Hey guys, I'm Nick, and on this episode of the Scran Line, I'm going to show you guys how to make these pina colada cupcakes. Now before we get stuck into the recipe, I feel like I'm doing this in every video lately, but there's something really exciting I want to share with you guys. So you might be able to tell from the title, I'm running a competition for you guys. What I want you guys to do, all of the details are down below. So basically, you're going to design your own cupcake. You're going to draw it, you're going to color it in, you're going to fill out and let me know all the flavors and the colors and the idea behind it. I've got a printout, a template printout for you guys to print out. It's on my website, links for that are in the box below. So I want you guys to come up with a theme for your design. I want you to think about your colors, flavors, textures, all of that good stuff. Be as creative as you can be. Take a photo of your design and send it in to the email address that's in the link below as well. I'm going to be choosing one lucky winner and you could be the next cupcake designer on the Scran Line. So if your cupcake wins, I'm going to make it, I'm going to film it, and it's going to be an episode of the Scran Line. So I want you guys to get creative and get creating. Now let's get on to this week's episode. Like I said, I'm going to be making pina colada cupcakes. I've had so many requests for this cupcake flavor, so I finally decided to make this for you guys. Let's get stuck into the recipe. These are the ingredients you need to make my pina colada cupcakes. Okay guys, so to make these pina colada cupcakes, start off by preheating your oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. The ingredients you're going to need are some plain or all-purpose flour, salt, milk, sugar, vanilla extract, softened butter. I've got some maraschino cherries. If you can't find these, you can use fresh cherries. Some pineapple slices. So basically I've cut a pineapple in half. I've cut a slice out of that and then I've cut it into some wedges. Some toasted shredded coconut. Some brandy. Now this is completely optional. If you don't want to put alcohol in your cupcakes, you can leave it out altogether. Greek yogurt, baking powder, some oil, and some eggs. And guys, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I upload 2 new videos a week. We're going to start off by popping all of our dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl. Now, if you're making this recipe by hand, you can simply sift these ingredients together. Then you can add your softened butter and mix until you reach a crumbly sand-like texture. While that's mixing, you can add your coconut milk to a large jug, along with your oil and eggs, yogurt, your brandy, and mix it all up. Once it's well combined, you can add it to your dry ingredients in a slow and steady stream while the mixer is on low speed. Once you have it all in there, you can stop your mixer, scrape down the bowl, and mix for a final 20 seconds. I'm just going to pop some cupcake liners in my baking tray, and we're going to scoop the batter into our cupcake liners, filling them up about 3/4 of the way. You want to finish these off with a sprinkle of toasted coconut. You want to pop these into the oven for about 20 minutes or until the skewer comes out clean. As soon as they've come out of the oven, you want to transfer them to a cooling rack to cool down completely before you frost them. While our cupcakes are baking and cooling, I'm going to just give my pineapple wedges a bit of a cheeky grill just to give them a little bit of extra color. Now this is completely optional. You can also flavor your buttercream frosting with either some brandy, or if you don't want to use brandy and you don't want to use alcohol, you can either use brandy essence or coconut essence. I'm using a large round tip to frost my cupcakes in a swirl. I'm going to add my pineapple wedge in the side, my cherry on top, some straws and an umbrella for decoration, and that's pretty much it. Okay guys, so those were my pina colada cupcakes. I hope I'm saying that right. I probably am not saying that right, but it doesn't matter. If I'm not saying it right, leave a comment down below and tell me how I should be saying it. The recipe for these cupcakes is going to be on my website, thescranline.com. A link for that is in the box below. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I upload 2 new videos a week for you guys. My last video is over there for you guys to watch, so click on that for more deliciousness. Thanks so much for watching guys. I'll see you all on the next episode of the Scran Line.